You ready to pick some tomatoes? Let me see.
Yeah, these ones.
Yay! Okay. Tell us what's going on, Lil, in the garden.
So we got
It's been a month.
plants since we got here.
Mm-hmm.
We got cilantro, tomatoes.
Can you show them one of the bigger tomatoes? So you just showed them the cherry tomatoes.
And these are big tomatoes.
Can you find a big one?
But they're not big.
I spy
I
one.
spy one right here.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I can see that. Oh, I see it. Wow, so they're not red yet, but they're bigger than the cherry ones. What else is going on? You want me to hold those for you, babe?
Yeah. What's what?
Climbing the string.
The beans.
What? Do you remember what kind of beans?
No, Mommy, they're so huge.
I don't remember what they're called either, but they're like really long beans.
They're going to soon go up to here to our clothes.
They're our clothesline. We're gonna have to make a new clothesline. But okay, what else is going on?
This one is
We eat it a lot. Starts with a B.
basil.
Basil. We had a second one, but that one was sacrificed for a meal entirely. It didn't need to be, but things
I
happen.
actually put out two.
Remember the baby radish we showed you guys back in January?
Can I
Look
pull
how-
another one out? Oh, this
Right
one.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll have to eat it.
Oh my goodness!
Look how fat it is.
It's so fat, like a huge bite.
That's funny. Okay, over here is something that
It's fake.
honestly I can't remember what this is called. Is this fennel or I don't know. I wanted it to be green onion. It doesn't taste close enough, but I just stuck it back in the ground to see if it would grow again, and it did because I didn't use the whole thing. And then we have some Swiss chard finally coming up. I had to compost out here because they're all growing slow, Lily, because they've been taking a long time, but I think it's because the soil was so poor. And then here's some more radish over here.
And this is pink.
No, this is probably going to be the giant Fordham Swiss chard, and these are red Swiss chards.
Okay.
Okay. Corn, obviously corn.
What's this?
A giant Brussels sprout.
So many water tips on here.
Oh, it collects water over there?
Yeah, because it looks like a bowl, silly.
Yeah, it does look like a bowl.
And when it looks like a bowl, it collects lots of water and doesn't go out of it.
Cool. These cosmos. We planted 2 cotton seeds.
Where's the other one?
The other one didn't come up, but we're really excited. It took us a long time to figure out what this was. We're like, what is it? Because it was our first cotton seed. Morning glories that are going to climb up this, which is fun.
Look, the pink ones. I told you there was pink ones.
And then that's some kind of tropical flower. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, the pink ones are pretty, Lily. Oh, I didn't turn on the water. Let me turn on the water.
I wish the Zorias were still pretty right now so we could show them. And then
Okay.
these are sunflower seeds that are supposed to be big, but they're already blooming.
Just like a couple more feet, not necessarily like giant
Little.
sunflowers.
So cute.
I know. So pretty. And then the garlic is getting pretty tall.
Look at the cucumbers.
The cucumbers?
Are huge. It's already almost up to the top of there.
Yeah, we're gonna use the fence as a trellis.
Let's go.
And it looks dry. Like it needs water. These are Korean cucumbers. I love their flavor. If you've ever been to an Asian store and you've been like, oh, those cucumbers, they look light colored and skinny and they get bumps on them. Ooh, look. It looks kind of like this in the grocery store, but bigger. They're so good. You should definitely try them. Different cuke flavor. What's your favorite part about these coloring books, Lily?
I like to color them because it's fun to color, and there's so many things that you can do with sign language, like scratching your armpits.
So you like the movements that come in there? It looks silly.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I just like the coloring and that stuff.
Can you show me some pages you might have already colored?
I think it's only in this one, though.
Okay. Show me what you've already colored so far.
Like, you know. I haven't finished that. that, so I'm not gonna do that. I've done this.
Oh, hold it up right so we can see it.
ST starfish.
And what's the movement?
Spread out your fingers out as far as you can.
Like this, like a star.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
ST star st, like that. ST
star
star st, or starfish st.
Stuff.
Can you show me one more picture you plan to color? What are you gonna start coloring now? You're working on something already in there?
Yes.
What are you working on?
This
Oh.
FL sloth.
Ooh, slowly swing your arms back and forth. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. No, I think it's like almost like this. Like you hang it, your arms are hanging. Like your arms are hanging like a sloth. Like you know how like their arms kind of look long and you hang it. Oh, because they're swinging from a tree? Okay, apparently you can interpret your emotions however you want, and your child will give you input. So don't be tied to what you want them to do. Awesome. I love the movements too. I think that's great. And I love the different animals. So they're learning about animals if they haven't heard about certain ones. The bluebird?
Yeah, so BL bluebird.
Ooh, yeah.
Hold one palm open and use your other hand to peck at it.
Okay. That's so cute. This book is about blended beginning sounds. And can I see this book, Lo?
Yeah, blended ending sound.
And this book is blended ending sounds. The ABC Here Do series actually has many other coloring books that break down sounds in different ways, of course, including the basic code of, you know, A through Z. And this says level 4, so you know that there's other levels. Wait, at the end, show them what's at the end, Lil.
The puppet.
You can make your own puppets and color the animals out. Cut the animals and then laminate if possible. In fact, before you laminate, I would on the other side of each of these circles put the actual consonant blend you want them to remember, so you can either flash them the animal, which you know they may or may not remember if they're really good at animals, or you could just use the other side and flash them the consonant blend and work on the sounds. So I thought that was interesting.
I want to do the mink.
What?
The mink. There's the mink.
There's a mink. Okay, mink, ink has an NK at the end, so you're in the right book. You're in the N consonant blends, but there it is, mink.
Mink. Blink your eyes.
All right, so yeah, I think this is a good resource for children that need to learn the consonant blends and learn how to recognize them in words, but not necessarily as keywords to say NK, mink, unk. I think that would be a little difficult, and some of these animals are not going to be ones that they can instantly recognize by picture. Like, honestly, I had no idea what a mink looks like, and I think you would have trouble. So use this as an instructional tool to introduce consonant blends to make it fun and engaging. Like I did not have to convince Lily to come out in the garden with me and color. And so this is a literacy lesson while we're coloring, and honestly an animal lesson of what certain animals look like. So I'm really appreciative to Stefanie Hohl for allowing us to share her amazing resource. Yep, that's Stefanie. And it's so fun. It really is fun.